People always say rap music encourages violence. What are your opinions on this?
I think that's just a terrible misconception. I think that's people who don't know. I mean, we've never had a shooting at any of my events, and I've been in the game maybe 18 years. I remember when I used to DJ at Nottingham Carnival, we used to have like the main stage up there and brought a lot of acts over. One year we brought Qazi, him, Busta Rhymes over. But over the years we used to bring people like Wu-Tang and Ice Cube. And the police used to look at the crowd and be screaming into the radio there was a riot and a massive fight going on. It was just people dancing. I think people often feel intimidated because there's a large collection of young people, especially young black people, gathered together, and they don't understand that, you know, it's just young people wanting to enjoy themselves, come out and party, meet girls, dress up in, you know, their flyest gear that they've got and have a good time. People often are intimidated by that, and I think it's something which is getting better now, but, you know, hip-hop is such universal music now. You know, I DJ all over the country. Like, you know, I'll do white parties, do parties up in Scotland, Ireland, Wales, do parties in like Leicester to a nation crowd, or Bradford, a white crowd, a black crowd. There's never any problems. So I think that's just a misconception. It's a real terrible misconception which holds rap back. I don't think, you know, rap has that stigma, but you don't see no evidence of that. You know, as I say, we don't have any drama at our parties. It's not to say drama can't happen, it's not related to music.
Do you think the people who make these plays, are they entitled to their opinions?
I mean, I guess people are entitled to their opinions, but they're getting it wrong, no question. And I think nowadays, I feel, you know, when I was a kid growing up, there was parties every night of the week. Every night there was a different club to go to listen to music. Now, clubs are few and far between. I think a lot of young people are missing out on that whole experience of coming out of hot parties. I mean, obviously if you go out, you know, you need to come home safely, you need to come back to your mom. But like, I think young people are missing out on all that partying that, you know, like when I was coming out, I used to DJ in Wormwood Scrubs Park every Sunday afternoon. There's always things going on in Brockwell Park. There's always parties to go to nearly every night of the week now. It's few and far between.
Who would you blame most for the stereotypical views of people towards rap music? Is it the media or is it the rappers themselves?
I mean, I think the rappers sometimes send out mixed messages. I think some rappers, you know, become artists to become gangsters. I mean, you know, you've got to understand, like, you know, a lot of artists are telling stories, they're painting pictures. Sure, there's definitely a case, you know, if you talk the talk, you should really walk the walk, but I just feel like primarily, you know, this music is about communication. It's also about, you know, partying. But I don't think rappers really put that out. A lot of young black males earning millions now, and I think what's happening in some cases, they're employing small armies of bodyguards. And sometimes that can create drama, say the 15 jar, or, you know, that was, you know, there's definitely beef out there, but that's just it's a competitive game, you know, and sometimes those beef, you know, it's feelings behind those, there's definitely reasons for that. But I don't think you can't, you know, on hip hop, the artist is just, you know, being there, trying to be successful and trying to make it happen.
What event do you think gave rap music the worst media coverage?
I think the worst media coverage for hip-hop of all time was the murders of Tupac and then followed by B.I.G. I know so many people who left hip-hop when Tupac was murdered. It was just disillusioned with it. And I think that was definitely a changing point which hip-hop took many years to recover from. But I think that was definitely the worst two things which happened was the loss of Biggie and Pac.